Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my final Crystal Council unboxing. So if you guys have seen my previous videos unboxing my Crystal Council box, you will know that I have made the decision to cancel my subscription after over a year of having it. I actually did the math and I have spent, oh my gosh, I think it was like over $400 on Crystal Council boxes to date, which is kind of crazy when you think of how much money that is, because it doesn't sound that much when they say it's just $33 a month, but that shit adds up. So I have been getting this box for so long. Just my reasoning behind canceling it is not because it's a bad box. I absolutely love this box. It's such an amazing concept. The fact that you fill out a survey at the beginning of the month about what you're going through, what stones you're looking to bring in your life to help bring that change, to work with what you kind of are looking for as far as the properties go for the stones. And they handpick the stones that they put in your box. And they keep track of the stones that they've given you, by the way, so you don't get repeats. I've never gotten a repeat stone from them before, so it's really amazing. It's a great company. Absolutely love it. They do live sales. They're really growing and expanding so much, especially lately. So it's been a great box. I decided to cancel it just because I work for a store that sells crystals. It's a jewelry company. They sell stones, rocks, fossils. They sell so much. So I'd rather just buy it from my job, honestly, than to get a subscription box, because at the end of the day, I get a discount working at my job and I don't get a discount buying from the Crystal Council, if that makes sense. It's still a really, really great price, like $33 to get, I think it's 4, I'll have to go back and see again, but you get 2 raw and like maybe 3 tumbled or something. I don't really remember. You'll see literally when I unbox this how many you get, but it's a great deal for what it is. It's just, I'd rather get my discount, my employee discount, than go with the box. So that is my reasoning, and I'm sad kind of to not have this anymore, just because I really have enjoyed getting it over the year, I'll say. It's been like a year and a half. It's been a really great box to get, so I am kind of sad not to get it anymore. It's something that I've looked forward to, but I know it's definitely going to save me a lot of money, especially because I'm looking to buy a car right now. I'm trying to get a different car, so any type of saving that I could possibly do is going to be helpful. Anywho, I'm just going off on a tangent now. Let me get into the unboxing of my very last Crystal Council box. By the way, this is the Apprentice box. I mentioned this in my last video again. I'll put all the information down below just because I don't want to get into it again. I think it was like maybe 2 videos ago, I went through all the boxes and described every single one that they offer. So I don't want to regurgitate all that information again. I'll put their link down below if you would like to peruse the options that they have for box sizes. But I get the Apprentice, which is the second largest. The second from the bottom. That makes sense. All right, let me just get into it, guys. This is what it looks like when you open it. My boyfriend just came home. I'm gonna talk a little quieter. He put his headphones in because he knows I get embarrassed when I'm filming, and he's home, so if I talk quieter, that is why. He just got home. But it says on here that they included a yerba santa, which is from California farmers. I think that's just like a, kind of like white sage, because it says light one end of the stick and blow it. So I'm assuming this is a type of smoke cleanse that you can do that isn't sage or Palo Santo. There's a lot of different types of smoke cleanses that you can do. One thing I actually just learned myself is that the word smudge, actually smudging, is like a sacred thing from Native people. So when you're using smoke to cleanse your space, you could just call it smoke cleansing and not smudging, just so it's not appropriating somebody's culture. And that's something I've educated myself on. And I am in the past guilty of saying smudge sprays or smudging. So that's something I learned recently, is that smudging is actually a secret practice from a culture. So I haven't been saying that. I've been saying just smoke cleansing. So this yerba santa seems to be like a similar type of thing where you can use it to cleanse your space and have it be used in that way. This could be used to cleanse your aura and the environment around you and bask in its healing energy. So yeah, it's just like a basic type of smoke cleanse, which I'm interested to see how this smells. I'm not a big fan of the scent of white sage. It lingers a lot in my house and it smells a little bit like weed, and that kind of bothers me and my boyfriend a little bit when it smells very heavy and it lingers quite a lot. So I have always preferred Palo Santo, ethically sourced Palo Santo, of course, over sage, but I'm interested to see how this will smell and how I like this in comparison. The next thing it says on here is mini spell journals. It says the leather-bound spell journals included in your box this month were handcrafted by a family-run business in Kathmandu, India. I actually saw a spoiler of this because I do follow the Crystal Council on Instagram, and it's the cutest little thing. I'm gonna get both of them out right now. So this is the Yerba Santa. Looks like this. It smells pretty nice. I actually like that. I'm wondering how it will linger in the space and how I will like it once it's burning, but I really do enjoy the smell of it right now. It smells really, really calming and really nice. And let me get this little mini spell journal now. It's so cute. It's in a little bag. Okay, there is a little Crystal Council logo on the back of this journal. It looks like this. I undid it so you guys can see. Look how cute. It's on a keychain, but you can write in it. I don't know if I'll actually end up using this. Honestly, it's so tiny. I'm not sure how you can fit anything in this or what you would fit in it, but you can just tie it up. And it's just super cute. I love it. I love little things like this, but practically, will I actually use it? Probably not, but it's super cute. Next, there's a sticker here. This one says, "My crystals got me through 2020. Some of these stickers I think are so corny, but it's funny. So if you can find a use for this, it's just a really funny sticker because honestly, trust me, I think crystals got us all through 2020. Next, I'm gonna take the biggest one first because it's huge and I want to try the biggest one first. Oh my gosh, I know what this is. We have these at my job. But I remember reading that these are like one of the oldest things from Earth, like one of the oldest fossilized things that you can get. They're like billions of years old or something crazy like that. I just remember learning about these recently, so it's really funny that I have them. I hate the way they look. They literally are so ugly. It looks like, you know, people who are scared of circles, are not scared, but they have the phobia of repeating patterns in circles, like tryptophobia, I think that's called or something. This is what this reminds me of. So if you have that, I'm sorry that I'm like pushing this up on the screen, but that's what it reminds me of. It's like very ugly looking, but any fossil and like old thing like this is so awesome for connecting to ancient wisdom of the earth. So it's really cool if you're looking to do something like that. It's interesting having fossils or fossilized type stones included in the box.
Stromatolites help connect one to ancient Earth and the energies Mother Nature emanated a few billion years ago. This time period was filled with a more pure and unfeathered energy that was an innocent, infantile state. These vibrations filled Earth's ever-growing environment with life force energy capable of enhancing plant and microbiological life. This extinct energy is trapped within this crystal and can be channeled into your soul through deep meditative sessions. Place the image of this stone at the forefront of your mind and envision the world as it was. All of the beauty and destruction that was necessary to create a habitable place for all of you to call home. Slowly begin to take in as much knowledge from this visionary experience as possible and allow time for your subconscious mind to digest these higher frequencies. Continue working with this stone a few times a week and one will begin to see themselves open up to the world around them.
Next is green kyanite. I've gotten blue kyanite from them, I believe. I've gotten black kyanite. It was only fitting they gave me green as well. Ooh, okay, I was expecting it to be like a raw version, but it's actually a smooth tumbled version, which it looks a lot more black on my screen. And it looks really, really dark as well in person. But this is a green kyanite.
Green kyanite activates your entire chakra column, however it resonates deeply with one's heart. As restorative energy is channeling from Mother Earth and imbuing your aura, one becomes more aware of their emotional needs. This can also help you develop the strength to let negativity move away from you. Our minds have a heart of their own and can control our entire emotional body with little to no power. This is partially due to the trust within our brain, as opposed to pledged all our confidence into a vulnerable, deep-feeling organ such as our heart.
There are 2 stones included here. It makes me so happy because I feel like I've learned so much about stones. Like, I know what these are. I know this one is a lapis, and I know this one is a ruby and fuchsite. I feel so cool now that I know things. It's been difficult remembering all the metaphysicals. It's one thing that I still struggle with a lot. But working in a store where you have to kind of just memorize what things are so you can grab the price for them on the tumbled stone wall especially. Oh my god, people will come over with like a whole tray of tumbled stones and it's like, oh my god, you have to just go through and identify every single one. So I've gotten really good at identifying more common stones, ones that are not very common, I still struggle with, and I'm working on it, but I think it's really cool how in such a short amount of time I feel like I've already learned so much. I'm so grateful for the people that I work with, being able to speak with them and learn a ton. But here we go. But yeah, I love my job so much, guys. It's seriously been the best.
Lapis Lazuli holds a powerful connection to the third eye and throat chakra. It aids in the development of elevated intuition and provides one with better access to our spirit guides. Its known effects range from visionary. Its known effects range from visionary awareness to enhanced memory. The lapis lazuli is a great stone to carry with you daily. It is meant for people who are free thinkers, always envisioning new ideas and the path in which to achieve them. The energies of ruby fuchsite combined offer strong emotional support and self-reflection during difficult times. The ruby, which offers endless courage and strength, combined with the relaxing and nourishing vibrations of the fuchsite, will be felt immediately. This crystal will start working to heal your emotional body and relieve all of the weight that we carry on our hearts due to trauma. The ruby itself will aid in providing strength and confidence in yourself, something that people struggle with daily.
My boyfriend is quietly trying to put dishes away. I don't know why he's choosing to do that right now when I'm literally filming, but he cracks me up. That is everything that was included in my very final box of the Crystal Council. I liked it. It wasn't my favorite box, honestly. I think they just included less actual stones because they did include this little baby journal and the Yerba Santa. So I think they included less of the stones, which I kind of would rather it just be stones than pulling in other things, I guess. I mean, it's nice sometimes to get, they've used essential oils in previous boxes as well, but I feel like because it's the Crystal Council, it's crystals, you know, people get it because they want stones, they want actual like specimens. I wish it kind of just stuck to that personally, just because there are so many other boxes that focus on all of the other aspects. So I personally like when it just sticks to the stones, the rocks, the crystals. But it was nice nonetheless. My referral code is still active. If you did want to use the code and get $5 off your first box, you can definitely still use it. I'll link it down below. I just won't be using it anymore to get any more boxes, but it is still active if it's something that you personally would like to get. Like I said, I am a little sad that I'm not going to be getting this box anymore. Maybe one day in the future I will resubscribe and get it again, but that's not in my plans for the near future. So that is it, you guys, for my Crystal Council unboxings. This will conclude my Crystal Council unboxing playlist, but I will see you guys in my next video.